Oh. I feel like my plan is to do a real basic face. And I feel like the job is very, it's one of those jobs where you're like just constantly doing work and it's a very casual environment. So my plan is to wear something super casual and I hope it works out for me. What up, what up, what up? I was here earlier because I could not sleep. I just like woke up feeling kind of crazy. So I wanted to just, I don't know, I'm really wanting to vlog again so badly, but I just don't have a good camera for that. So I feel like I might just go live more frequently. That might be the move. I'm trying to do a super light beat, like the lightest beat. I'm trying to do like a no makeup beat. Just something like really simple. Just something really simple. I found this foundation for $1. I know you're probably like, bitch, that's not your foundation shade. I know. This is my tan shade for the rest. It's gonna match my whole body, you feel me? Cause I don't really be tanning my face. I don't really do all that. But I will tan every other part of me. So trust me, it's gonna work out in the end. It's gonna work out in the end. But it's gonna give me that glow. It's gonna give me that glow, trust me. Trust me. Trust me, for the girls that be going tanning and shit, they get it. They get it. Yeah, no, I'm definitely just trying to I'm definitely just trying to look alive. Just trying to look alive, baby. Just trying to look present. Put that color, that sun in my skin, bitch, because honestly, I feel like I'm so scared. I'm so scared of getting sunburned again, bitch. I was sunburned one time in my life. Bitch. I forgot. I totally forgot that even though I told y'all in the last live, I took that spare key back. I gave it back last night because I was like half asleep when they were leaving. And I was like, I don't want to wake up early. And I did wake up. I just want to give continuity because I know sometimes I become here saying stuff. I don't be adding up. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm getting ready. I feel like, oh, thanks for bringing that. I feel like let's leave at like 9:15
Okay.
or like 9:10. Let's say 9:15. Okay. If you wouldn't mind like setting a timer for like 9:10, I would appreciate that. Thank you. You're the best.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah. I need to drink some fucking water immediately. Will you fill my water bottle? I like just cleaned it. It's another track. Thank you. Oh man. Not the competition. I mean, he said that he just did an interview with a man. So my energy is like, okay, you just saw a dude. So I'm gonna go there and try to give strength, but also knowledge, because I do know a lot about spices and shit already. And uses for herbs and shit, so maybe that could be helpful. I don't know. But from what the white lady was saying when I went to go apply, she was saying there's a lot of people that didn't really have like the physical capability to do work. And apparently the older man wants to hire older people. And so that's where I'm conflicted. There's a part of me that's like, I could wear my natural hair, right? But I feel like my natural is gonna make me look younger than the wig. I feel like the wig is gonna give me some age. I feel like every time I pop out with my natural, people are like, "You're 34," and so there's just a part of me that's kind of just like, I don't know. Like I know there's younger people that work there. I know there's younger people that work there. I know there are. Thank you, Shay. But there is a part of me that's like, I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I'm gonna get the wig. I'm gonna get the wig, and then y'all tell me, because I'm not gonna do nothing to the wig. I'm putting it on and I'm going. So. Put that shit on like a beanie. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know, bitch. I feel like the wig is giving a lot. And like the store is like low key, like really dark inside. Like it's not like a shop, you know? So there's a part of me that feels like this might actually be too much. Like this might really be too much. Look, I feel like Mufasa right now. Yeah, no, I curled it like this. Like I drew it all to the front and I just did curl, curl, curl. And I threw it back. Okay, I wasn't sure if you saw my belly, so I did. Um, but yeah, no. I mean, you tell me if I can put it in a bun, buddy. You tell me. This shit is looking crazy. Like, this is looking like some Frankenstein shit. Okay. Let's see. I mean, there's a part of me that just feels like I don't necessarily want to wear the wig. Just because I feel like the white girl already told him that I got an afro. I just feel like the white people already talked about how I'm gonna be the brown or black representation. I don't know. When I was leaving, the white lady was like, "I love your hair," and I was just like, it was giving Miss Frizzle, bitch. It was. It really was. It really was. Yeah. So I think we just gonna work with what we got. Thanks, babe. Okay, but yeah, no. Uh, Listen, you're really sweet. You're really sweet. But no, again, this place is very like Trader Joe's. Like, I don't need to be doing that. Like, I just feel like that wig, that's my sex work wig. I literally wear that wig to get money. Like, that's a money wig. That's not a working wig. You know what I mean? It's a different type of work that we doing in that wig. You know what I mean? You're not gonna do all that. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. And then also, I feel like the natural, let's just be real. Like, even if I am giving young, I feel like my demeanor is old. So it's like, maybe he'll be like, you're giving young bitch energy, but old bitch energy too at the same time. You know what I mean? I don't know, bitch. I'm just saying things because I'm nervous. Uh, yeah, no, you're right, you're right, you're right. You're right. And with that being motherfucking said, so none of my shit lifts off my house. None of my paint peels off my roof, okay? Thank you for reminding me, because it's hot outside. I could tell by the way the outside looking. It's looking like it's sizzling out there, bitch. You could tell. You know how the outside look like it's a grill on or some shit? I'm like, god damn. Fucking looking like charcoal outside. Looking like motherfucking Traegers and shit. Hey baby, thank you so much. Thank you so much. The natural will carry. The natural will really carry, bitch. It really will. All right, can we get a time check, low key? Does anybody know what time it is locally? Okay. Ooh, that middle part. You know what? It's gonna work. Oh, it's gonna work. I know it don't look like nothing right now, but that's because I have to smoke so I can marinate. I'm telling you, trust me, the weed be helping the hair marinate. Some of the girlies know. For the girls that get it, get it. The girls that don't get it, maybe one day you'll got it. Maybe one day you won't get it. But yeah, maybe not. 8:51? Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, because I'm smoking this one strain. It's called Jealousy. It's an anti-anxiety ADHD med replacement for the Adderall girlies who can't get their meds because people playing with their money or their script. So, or they just don't fuck with meds. All right, all right. You know what? Yeah, we gotta put some weed on it because if the weed don't get on it, it's gonna give Frederick Douglass. So I'm just going through some. Just, yeah, bitch, this is how I really do my hair. This is how I really do it. I just unbraid it, shake that shit a little bit. I might have to throw some twisties in it or something. I'm not gonna lie, this twist out did not, it was not made for a twist out. I was just trying to put a wig on. So, and I feel like those are the ones that come out either the best or the weirdest. But so far, I'm not mad. I just think like it's gotta, you know, it's just gotta, you know. But yeah, no, let me get some more of that cream in there. Yes. Right. I appreciate it, yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I feel like it's just gotta dry just a little bit because I feel like I saturated it a little bit too much. And now it's trying to scrunch back up. But I just wanted to make sure the ends curled because they were looking kind of shad moss. But you remember shad moss. It was looking a little shad. So I didn't want to make it look shad, bitch. I'm stupid. But yeah, no, somebody said 8:51. I feel like if I smoke one real quick, I will be ready. I know somebody's like, bitch, you're not gonna do nothing else to your face. I'm gonna do a brow. I already told y'all, we're doing a light look. Something I can maintain no matter what's happening. I might throw a little highlight on it, but maybe not, because again, I'm trying to get old. You know what I mean? I'm too old to be doing too much makeup. And I know some of y'all might think that that's weird, but you know what? I'm trying to play it right. Excuse me, because the old man, I'm pretty sure Lois the Keys, like, this is another layer to this. The old man that works there, that owns it and runs it, I've seen him out and about, and we've made eye contact several times, but we've never, like, really talked. Like, outside of me going to, obviously, his store. So I feel like he about to see me and be like, oh, I've seen you. So I'm trying to look familiar to a motherfucker I don't know. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm not trying to look too different from how I be looking every day. Because every day I usually just wear my natural hair and really no makeup. I might do a brow, but my eyebrows been getting healthy, so I ain't been doing too much. But right now, we're gonna do the eyebrow, let it set, and then we're gonna smoke the weed as a setting spray. Trust me, trust me, trust me. I know right now you're like, this is looking crazy. I know, bitch. Trust me, trust me. Trust me. See, that's why we set it. That's why we set it so we can shift it a little bit and go back. Trust me. Listen, you gotta get a little routine, a little setup, a little something. Especially if you don't wear makeup like that. I know you're like that brow's not done. Trust me. Trust me, it's gonna make sense in the end. It's gonna make sense. It's gonna come together. We're baking. We're baking, we're frying, we're flambeing, we're air frying. Trust me, bitch, it's about to toast. It's about to toast. We about to flambe. We about to flambe. Again, I know it's not looking like much right now, but once I get the weed on it, once the weed smoke hits it, it's gonna all add up soon, soon. I know you're like, what? When are they gonna come together? Watch, bitch. I'm telling you, I got a whole system, and now the tail is solidified. It's the beginning of the brow that's really the trickiest part, because you really don't want to do too much on the beginning of the brow. You want to try your best to just blend out what you already fucking have. You don't want to add too much more. Because if you look at your brows naturally, it's not too much in the beginning anyway. So, and low-key, I skipped one of my steps because, again, I'm trying to look like an older bitch. But usually what I'll do is I'll, like, I'll take, like, a bunch of fucking, highlighter and rub it against my eyebrow. That highlighter will make all of the hairs pop out already. So when you do this step, you automatically have a brow highlight that's built in, and it just glides and glistens. It looks so bomb. So this isn't even my typical brow routine, bitch. This is just the brow routine that I'm doing for getting this motherfucking job. So I'm trying to give demure. I'm trying to look like I have a credit score of at least 650. You know, I'm trying to look like I do good. I look like I do. You know what I mean? Look, I do some good motherfucking mac and cheese, some good motherfucking, you know, like I'm looking like I just do a little something every now and then. I look like I drink Boone's Farm. That's what I'm trying to give. I'm trying to give, I don't do too much. You know, a little Boone's Farm at the house. Cause he done asked me what I do for a work. I done told him I do some farm labor. So I'm trying to look like, I'm trying to give that too, bitch. I'm trying to give like, I've worked on a farm. So my eyebrows can't be too fucking laid just yet, bitch. I gotta wait till I get that first check to really stunt on them. Change my storyline. But right now, bitch, right now, yeah, I'm trying to give Pokemon trainer, bitch. I'm trying to give, I just started here. You know, I just got here and shit. Corbin Blue. Good morning. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm looking, looking old and familiar. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you, I got a whole plan. Yo, you creeping around this apartment funny as fuck. I swear. Right, right. Not doing fine, but still needing employment. Indeed. Cause he was like, he said it said you got open availability. Do you have work right now? Like they're supposed to try to judge me for not having a job at the job I'm trying to get. I was like, oh no, I work on the farm. I didn't think fast, bitch. My God, I felt the judgment in his tone. Woo! I was like, oh God. So first name Old, last name McDonald, bitch. The fuck? Cause we not about to not get this job because we don't got a job, bitch. We not about to not get this job. You see how they doing us? You gotta have a job to get the job. What the fuck? Why? But it's okay, bitch, cause I work on a farm and I do farm activities and I work with farm and propane and propane accessories. Okay. Oh, I don't need this job. I got a job. This is just a job just in case I needed another job, but I don't because I wanted this job. I already had a job, but I just figured I would just get another one. No, literally, bitch. No, literally. So fuck it. Yeah, I work at a farm. No, they really judged me, bitch. They really was like, you too free. Why you ain't got no job yet? Oh my God, job? Questioning me about my job. How dare they? So yeah, that's what's going on right now. That's what's going on. We going through a lot. So yeah, that's why we gonna smoke this little tree. And I actually lied. I was gonna smoke that anti-anxiety pack, but I've just decided split second. I got this shake that was actually bomb as fuck. Like bitch, there's actually nuggets in it. Sometimes you don't get a shake with a nugget in it, bitch. Sometimes you don't. But it's my favorite strain. It's called Rainbow Runts. If you ever get a chance to fuck with it, bitch, I pray you fuck with it. Cause it's low key the best intro to psychedelics that you could ever get. It's like weed, mushrooms, and so I like smoking it when I'm taking mushrooms because I feel like it just boosts it. It's a big companion piece right there. But also, if you're scared of psychedelics, it's a good intro to see if you would actually fuck with it. So that's what I'm gonna smoke because honestly, the anxiety that I have is just about being able to perform for this old man. Because old white people, you never know. You gotta be thinking on your feet. Like I said, did I know he was gonna judge me for not having a job? No. But once I noticed that he did, I was like, oh, I started lying like shit. And it's crazy because I was just like, I was like, I hope it takes, you know? But when I see him, I'm gonna have my whole story together about my farm friends. Cause low key, bitch, like one cool thing about it is like the woman that I work with who is actually the one who works on the farm. I'm basically having to like pretend that I have her life, basically. So thank you, girl. Thank you for being abundant with me about your farm happenings, cause now I know exactly what to say. But yeah, no, she actually sent me So much literature. She actually also sent me just so much information about what's going on locally. So I actually have some information to bring up. You know what I mean? So I'm really grateful for my friends because I actually have a way to be talking about myself and talking about my contributions in the ways that I work. So Lois and Keys, like shit is really in alignment for me. Shit is really working out for me. But let me roast this motherfucking bone before I get ahead of myself because things could be working out for me and I still gotta keep focusing. One thing I was trying to say in that last live was the backstory to me and Nat. Basically, I got an eviction notice, and it was a good thing. Because, first of all, the eviction notice means that the lease is still in effect, meaning that I actually am not homeless. Or I'm housing insecure, but I might not be homeless. Also, he doesn't want an eviction on his record, and he is paying the rent next month. So, there's a part of me that feels like this man done did all this shit to me, and now he gonna have to pay the rest of the rent, or come up with double it, and I know he can't afford to do that. So, girl. With that being said, I'm praying that everything works out for me. But if I get to keep this lease till May, sweetie, the way I'm about to be Gucci. And then also, I got another person in New Orleans who reached out to me. I actually just started talking to somebody again who said they might get a house out there. So I was like, girl. So it's a lot of stuff going on. But I do know that I might be locked in to staying in Michigan for the next year. So that's one thing. However, the girl that works there told me that I could take off whenever I wanted, that there's paid vacation. Like, it's actually an ethical job. And there's insurance, there's healthcare, there's therapy. Like, they actually pour into the people, and the wage is better than even like a lot of the jobs that I was looking at. So I'm really hoping it works out. Um, I've been in North Carolina before. My mom's ex lived out there, so I've been out there a few times, but not as an adult. And to be quite honest with you, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci because my mama lives out there now. My mom, I believe, is in South Carolina, and I'm actually good. Like, I actually like low key. I had a whole epiphany about how, my mom and my family situation. Like, as much as I be making fun of it, it's just like I'm really grateful because it's like some of the learning I had to do, like I had to get away from them. Like, and it's funny because it's like even my mom ran away from home when she was 15 years old. So there's a part of me that feels like even though she ended up coming back, I think that that's also why her story is what it is. I think she thought I would come back like she did, and I think that she humanized her parents way earlier than I did. Like, she left, she took 10 years away. I think she thought I wouldn't take so long. But I don't think what she not realizing is like, I just don't think that she really thought about how different we were, and just how different. So I think it's probably beautiful out there, but I don't even want to chance running into that bitch. Like, I'm gonna be so fucking for real. I just feel like I just feel like I want to go to the South. I want to go places my mom is not gonna go. My mom is never going to New Orleans. She's very scared of that place. My mom is very afraid of New Orleans, which I kind of love. I can't lie. Like, I didn't know she was afraid of it when I went there, but as I lived there, she would just be so creeped out. She'd be like, "Why are you staying out there?" I'm like, "Cause it's amazing." But I think even saying that as a transplant probably is tone deaf slightly because there's people from there that want to leave. However, there's people from there who never leave, and there's a reason for that. And if you've never been to New Orleans, I'm not trying to be like on some ad shit, but it's worth visiting. However, if I'm being candid, I feel like given the cost of the inflation and all that, I do wonder like how the locals are existing, just because it was already hard living out there already. Like, I can't even imagine. And I think about out here too. With that being said, before I go, because I gotta obviously go get this job, baby, because you already know I'm getting this job. type in buy nothing and then your closest state, excuse me, well, yeah, you could do state or you can go do city to city. You can even do neighborhoods. Some of y'all live in certain historical neighborhoods or your neighborhood has a name. Type in buy nothing in your neighborhood's name and you might be able to find people who are like offering their crops. There's people right now. I'm in this thing called Swap Your Crop, and basically, if you grow anything in the state of Michigan, you can tell people about it and share it. So just PS on that. Like for anybody out there who's like out, like who's dealing with food inequality or just don't have access. Also, Food Not Bombs has chapters all over the United States. And one cool thing is if you notice that Food Not Bombs doesn't have a chapter where you live in your state or even in your city, rather, you can start it. And so, if you need any pointers or any help on that, let me know. I can send you some flyers. But basically, one thing you want to start doing is just telling other people about it, getting them excited, and then going out and getting the food. Because once you tell people, like restaurants, that you're a part of Food Not Bombs, you get access to the food, and then you can redistribute it with your neighbors. Like that's what's happening right now in this building. We all decided to put a box next to the mailbox and like put in non-perishables. Dane brought like a bunch of bagels, and so we put a bunch of bagels like out there, and then we had like a bunch of like, we had like this giant bin of ice, and we had like cream cheeses just in case people wanted to take them, and some people took the cream cheese. Like I was surprised. I was hoping that people would take the cream cheese, but I feel like it's one of those things where it's like if you see cream cheese in an ice bucket, you might not take it. I miss New Orleans too, y'all. Super bad, like ridiculously bad. Um, but as I was saying though, like you can start that in your building as well. If you have some extra canned goods or extra non-perishables, and when we say non-perishable, we mean stuff that's in cans, boxes, jars, things that are not open. If you could just put them in a box and just put free, people will take it. And so just think about it, and just again, you may find that there's people in your building that have the same needs as you, and y'all can go to these stores. Panera is very famous for working with Food Not Bombs. If you have a local Panera near you, you can go there at the end of the night, or call rather. You want to call and just say you're with Food Not Bombs and you're wondering if they'd like to donate any of their end of night food. And I'm not gonna lie, some of the workers that work at these places, you might be able to talk with them and find a way to kind of make it work for all of you. Because some workers can't take food home, but if y'all work together, there was a man who was actually houseless on TikTok, who was told by the hotel he was working at that he could take the food at the end of the night. Keep in mind, this man was houseless and working, and someone on TikTok snitched on him to corporate. And then they said that he had to throw the food away. So now what he does is he puts all the food in a trash bag, but he puts it in there with care, and then he puts that bag in a larger bag of trash. So I just want to say you can do that as well. If you're someone that works at a food place and you can't take the food, you can be a little bit more strategic. Here's the thing. If he was making more food and taking it home strategically, him having a white girlfriend doesn't matter to me here.
It's 19.
Okay. Thank you. But yeah, no, like I don't. I again, I don't think that having a white partner is a big deal here. I don't feel like those things correlate or matter together. However, with that being said, I do think it's important to acknowledge that like when people are doing things to get their needs met, like eating, housing, clothing, I don't really see that as a problem. Oh, I hear you. I just wasn't sure. I didn't know you were using that as a descriptor to try to say like this is who they were. Um no menace. Oh my god. Not listen. I already blocked you. Why do you want to talk to me so bad? That's what I want to know at this point. Like it's already been two messages that have been very bizarre. It's not about you hating me. It's about you being cruel and like just saying things that are not necessary to share with me. If you're not appreciating my content or you think that my content is unsafe, that's real as fuck. But what are we going to do about it now? Like, are you going to help me get the resources I need to survive? Probably not. So let me go. That's where I'm coming from with that man. No one's going to give him the resources to survive. I'm fucking crying. Okay. All right, you're being discarded by a narc because I blocked you for like saying something that wasn't necessary for me to hear. I feel like sometimes people forget that like we're not friends, like we're parasocially linked. If anything, if you would like friendship, this isn't how to go about it. And to be honest with you, being able to make friends from the internet has been cool, but this is the part that I don't like. Listen, I'm hearing you. Oh, he chooses to be houseless? That's wild. Listen, I'm not trying to argue with nobody in these comments. I don't want no drama. I don't want no drama. No, like no, for real, for real. Again, here's the thing. I'm not trying to come for that man. I'm just saying in general, I don't disagree. You're right. I appreciate you. But yeah, I don't disagree with like what's being said around like waywardness on the internet. I'm just trying to offer like if I know that someone is doing some precarious shit to survive, I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm not gonna be calling their job. Like I just feel like the people that do that when someone is literally just trying to survive, leave them be. However, the people that felt like they were like what protecting the hotel, like I just feel like, all right, whatever. I'm gonna go, but I just wanted to come through and just get ready for my interview. I'm not gonna wear this to the interview, but I don't have time to show y'all my outfit or my look. But I'll probably be back later. But yeah, just thank you for listening.